What's good, YouTube? It's your girl Bofina1 bringing you guys yet another YouTube video, and today I just want to talk about, are we putting too much pressure, being a content creator? And what I mean by this is, I don't know if some of you guys have heard, but there was supposed, I'm not sure who the guy's name is, but there was this guy who was doing this like charity stream on Twitch. He had done like, a 24-hour live stream, and he had actually passed away on stream, while doing, the 24-hour live stream. Obviously, rest in peace to him. But just, this guy was supposed he was doing, 24-hour streams on a regular. He was, basically pushing himself to the limit on a regular. And that is something that I have seen a lot of people on YouTube, a lot of people on Twitch. It's like this. Before, when YouTube first came out, people used to put up maybe a video a week, maybe 2 max or so, because YouTube was just looked at as a hobby, because you couldn't make money on YouTube. You could not monetize, off of YouTube. And then once it became this platform where people, could become famous, they could get sponsorship, they can get, brand deals, they could make money off of this site. This whole like employed of, okay, I need more videos, because more videos equals more money. Even if you get 2-3 million views per video, if you put out 4 videos a week or 3 videos a week and you get those same amount of views, you're gonna get more money. That's just, obviously like math, that's just how it goes. And so there's like this pressure, I feel like, within the YouTube and Twitch and any probably like social media website, but those only 2 that I really know of, in the YouTube and Twitch community, where it's like you feel like you always have to do more, you always have to put out more, you always have to do more. I mean, you even have the biggest YouTuber, PewDiePie, who, he's making bank off of YouTube, but he's putting out a video every day, and you would think someone like him, who, who's making money, who's living probably very comfortably, wouldn't feel the need to put out videos. I mean, he's even talked about it himself in his videos, how, he's felt like I've put out content that I didn't even really want to do. I didn't even really enjoy making, for that matter, because I felt like it was what I had to do, and so it's like, that's like my question, like, are we as content creators, are we putting too much pressure on ourselves? Like, for instance, the guy who passed away on his live stream, he supposed he was doing 24-hour live streams like that consistently, like all the time, and your body, realistically, for those of you who have ever streamed, even if you stream for 4 hours or 6 hours or 8 hours, you know how tiring that is. That's like a job. You work for 8 hours. Like, your body needs time. You need to get up, take a lunch break, you need to take a break, you need to have time to get up and do stuff. And so when you're sitting down somewhere, you're not moving, your legs getting weaker, just, it's not a good like practice or form. And that's what's going on within like the YouTube community, is you have people staying up, hours and hours and hours editing videos, creating videos, because they're trying to, I guess, they want to live a certain lifestyle. And see, that's another point, that's another thing that I kind of want to bring up, is I think a lot of people on YouTube, and that's not to say that everybody's life, I'm not saying everyone, I'm saying there's a lot of people I've noticed on YouTube, they're living, I mean, in a sense, you're like a celebrity, because you're kind of known to the world, but you're not maybe as big as, let's say, someone like, I don't know, like Denzel Washington, or, Will Smith, or, like someone who's like a professional, I guess, actor. And they're making all this money. I mean, you can say what you want, making $50,000, $100,000 a month, $1 million a month. I mean, that's movie star money. That's actually more money than some, actors even make in a year, realistically, or a month. And so they start buying these cars, they start buying, these houses, these apartments, like all of this stuff, all these materials that, obviously, they cost money. There's bills that go with them. And so we all know how YouTube's algorithm is. We all know that certain time of the year, your CPM, for those who don't know, cost per milli, goes up, and certain times of the year it goes down. And so that's why you'll see a large flux like in like November, December, January, like in the gaming community, because that's when games are launching, that's when games are getting ready to come out. So all these people are trying to get the reviews out, they're trying to, get first impression, they're trying to get gameplay out, because that's what's attracting people. If you have sponsors and people buy using your code on that sponsor, that's more money. You guys kind of get what I'm saying. So it's like this spiral effect, and it all comes back to money. Like, people are living these extravagant lifestyles and they don't want to stop living. I mean, let's be realistic. If you went from maybe having an apartment to now being able to afford a house, why wouldn't you, right? So you get in this mindset of, I gotta make more videos, I gotta make the same amount of money that I made last month, if not more, and so it puts this pressure on people, like they have to continuously keep working, they have no days off. That's why you see so many videos of like couples channels. They break up because all they do is YouTube. They don't do anything else. They don't have like I guess like a social life and outside of YouTube, you know what I mean? Like, because at the end of the day, when you're socializing with people on YouTube, these are still online people. These are not like people you're gonna go necessarily like kick it with, in a sense, maybe day to day, like you would, like your real life friends. And so it comes this point of, people, beating themselves up about, maybe why their channel's not growing, why they're not making X amount of dollars, and then there's also the pressure of people who are not doing YouTube full time but are trying to make it a career, and they have work, they have kids, they have, X, Y, and Z, and they're struggling to keep up with the norm. I mean, for those of you who don't know, the norm for YouTube is 3 videos a week. At least in the gaming community, is at least 3 videos a week to even stay relevant. And eventually it's going to get to the point where I think it's going to become a video a day. It's going to end up being like the norm in a lot of the communities, just because of YouTube is becoming bigger than TV. But that's besides the point. But just think about that. I'd like to have a discussion with you guys down below in the comment section. Just, do you think, as content creators, so people, that, because even Twitch, you may not necessarily be making a video, but you are putting out live stream content for people to view, even if it's only a certain point of the day, regardless, you're putting out content. So content creators, people on Twitch, people on YouTube, do you feel like content creators are pressured? Do you think that's the reason why, people are talking about how, they're sad, they're not enjoying YouTube, like couples are breaking up? I mean, just, what are you guys' thoughts? So if you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. If you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe to this YouTube channel, as well as don't forget to comment down below in the comment section. Just let me know what you guys think about this whole video. What are your thoughts on it? So hope you guys have a good rest of your day, and I'll talk to you later. Peace, Fan Army.